The Adventures of Chad Dimple, an illustrated election year story by Charles Lobdell, dedicated to the dimpled Chad in all of us. Read by Ken Krause. After being rejected by the Supreme Court of the land, Chad Dimple removes himself from the piles of discarded voter ballots wasting away in Dade County and dusts himself off. Chad starts talking to himself.
Whew, it sure is musty in here. Of course, it has been a long time since the election was decided. I wonder if there's still time to repair the damage this country has sustained. I guess there's only one way to find out. I'll have to take my case to the Florida Supreme Inner Court, the only court that will listen to my pleas at this point.
Chad paces around, thinking,
Of course, I suppose it's a hopeless case. All this time and...
Chad paces some more, and then notices the calendar, remarking,
But then the next election is almost here. Although I suppose... the hell with it. I'm gonna try anyway. Once a dimple, always a dimple. But how?
Chad looks across the room, where a light lights up above a machine that has the words Internet on it. With that, Chad climbs down off the piles of ballots and runs across the room over to the site of the ominous computer and climbs up the leg of the table. He walks over to the machine where he inserts himself into its slot, pushing a button before he does. Chad transforms and travels on the internet through a space-time vortex. He appears before the Florida Supreme Inner Court. Here he musters up the courage and approaches the bench and the justice who is seated there. Chad addresses the court.
Sir?
The justice, looking down suspiciously, says, Yes, who are you?
Chad Dimple, sir.
Chad states. Dimple, I don't know any Dimple, the justice responds. What do you want? Chad begins his reply.
To address the wrongs and the grievances that the multitudes of honest, hard-working citizens have suffered in the last election, sir. In other words, they've been had. I demand a recount.
The justice, taken aback, replies, Say what? That was years ago. The election has already been decided. Who the hell do you think you are?
An upstanding citizen of this democratic republic, sir.
Chad states.
And the next election is just around the corner.
But you're nothing but a Chad, and a dimpled one at that. Chad takes offense and says,
It's all in how you look at it. I represent the lost votes of every decent, law-abiding male and female voter out there who feel they were cheated out of their fair say in who governs our great land.
Oh, give me a break, the justice retorts. If I hear that platitude one more time, I'm going to...
Gonna do what, sir?
Chad interrupts vehemently.
Trash me again like you did the first time around? I may be dimpled, I may be down, but I'm not out, not by a long shot. You'll see, me and millions others like me will keep coming back until our cases are heard and justice is done, and we build a true democracy where every vote truly does count.
You're fighting a lost cause, you know, the justice grumbles. I suggest you come back in 4 years and try your luck again. Things may be better by then. This next election is beyond your influence. Chad bristles at this and responds,
I've heard that one before, and so have all of us Chads. You can't put off until tomorrow what needs to be done today. We'll stand up and fight for our rights to the Chad, and there will be others like us that will follow in our footsteps until we've won the right to be heard, and true decency and real human values prevail.
The justice, perturbed, responds, Oh, go on with you. If you're that impassioned about all this, then I suggest you take your case to the U.S. Supreme Inner Court. And good luck. I'm sure you won't have any more success there than here. Good day to you.
Thank you, sir. How do I get there?
Chad asks. Down the hall to the right. There's a machine, he answers.
Thank you,
Chad replies. Then he turns and goes down the hall and inserts himself in